Guys, it is dark and it is foggy, and we're back. Yay! And my main tune is almost home after the meeting, so we're good to go. So we wrote out numbers, and by the time we got anywhere nearby, almost everybody got disconnected. So much for that, I suppose. Although, let me tell you, if we see somebody on the way home, we will be killing them. Thank you very much, Ice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, stream is back up, boys. Remember your original message, Pwn? Which original? Oh, yeah. That is odd. I don't really know a way to fix that, to be honest. Not right now, because my entire overlay is just one large overlay. So if I moved it over, it would be all offset. Maybe I can go like this. Let me fuck around with this for a second here. Go like this, like this. And shrink it down real small. Real small, see? And then people just be like, what is that up there? What is that? What is that thing? There's something weird colorful up on your screen there. So it was a very unsuccessful attempt at attacking. Very unsuccessful. Methy, you're a stick. It was an attempt, yeah. It was an attempt. Could have gone better. That's true. Oh, hey Grim, if you're here, the hitting a wolf with your thing, the big stick, only does 5 damage. Guess not. Well, it's only a blunt damage stick. We need better sticks. Right, right. How's the game? I'm here to see some gameplay. No playing, no game. How are you doing, man? Gameplay wise, the game is fantastic. I mean, honestly, like hands down, this game is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Was just testing out a blunt weapon on some wolves to see what happens. Mayor TWH, thank you for the follow here, the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. I'm fine. What about you? And okay, is there some French server or don't? No, there is an EU server. But I believe there is a couple of French guilds that are French speaking on the NA as well. French Canadian. Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, no. Yeah, so on NA there are a few French guilds, yeah. Our guild, however, is multinational. So there's, I mean, we don't speak French, but you're welcome to play with us. We're very we're a very noob friendly guild, meaning like literally ask us questions, we'll answer away, my friend. May we? Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have a bunch of Canadians. It's true. There is no mic. Yeah. We are a little bit behind for infrastructure. This is true. So I'm thinking today that's going to be my primary focus, is getting everybody working towards building this shit, because we need to get that. We need to get it going. Green is home, my friends. Green is home. Any way to get unstuck? Dog bowl, indeed, my friend. All you gotta do is do /stuck. It might take a few times to finagle your way out of a sticky situation. Also, I just remembered I need to fix the sound. There we go. We're home, boys.
Did Grim make it back all right?
No, I think Grim is still on his way back. Let me text him and ask. I might go meet up with him to give him his horse. I think Ross may have it. Have you guys seen Ross back here yet? We can also get this other warehouse built up today. That'd be too easy. Basically, just needs 50 logs, 6 windows, door module. God damn, it's like pitch dark out, man. It's dark, dark. But the graphics look weird? Oh, no, that's just because I had F3 open, my man. Yeah. So I was just using, I'm basically using like night vision.
Smell that?
It's a little.
Smells like we have a new pwner.
No playing, no game. Thank you for the follow, the opponent. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man. All right, guys. We need to get some of his stuff built up here. Let me see ya. So then I'm gonna go drop my armor. And today, we build, my friends. Today we build.
Hey,
Oh, I ran out of breath.
Yeah, what's up?
What's that?
Hey, what's your healing up to?
60, almost 61, if not 61.
I'm almost caught up to you then. I hit almost 61 too.
Nice.
Yep.
It's not hard actually to level, especially if other people are level in combat.
Yeah, if they let you sit there and punch them. Me and Death Carrier leveled it today. Leveled his slinger with me.
Little fight with the unit there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that reminds me, Pone. Make sure
Yep.
I remember to give you back that leather armor for slinger.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
and Death
yeah.
Carrier both leveled to 60 already, so.
Look who it is, guys. It's Hermit.
In your chat?
No, in game.
No way.
Yep.
It
The first thing she did was sling me. Or was that
Hit you with a rock.
I know. Oh no!
What happened?
I just straight up killed Methy.
You just killed Methy.
Did you just kill? Really?
Yeah. Hit him for 42. I've been doing like 12. And then the one time.
Like critical hit.
That's what you get for being in your guild, right?
Hermit, hold on. Let Methy kill me. I deserve it. Oh, did I really? I must have been seeing your hits to me. I'm so sorry, Methy! You can kill me. I deserve it.
Circle formation.
Man, now I feel bad. Where's Methy at? He needed him to kill me. See, this is where we need stockades. So you guys can just throw me in the stocks and start beating the shit out of my face.
I just got back.
Start throwing tomatoes at you.
Right, exactly.
Rotten cabbage at you.
Methy. Forgive me.
Go to shamenone.com. It's the Game of Thrones thing. It will make you walk around the city naked.
I don't ever look at that, man. I don't ever look at that. I'm sorry. Kill me, Methy. Kill me. I deserve it. I need him to kill me or I'm not going to ever feel right about this. It's gonna be a bit. Damn. Even with my insurance, I lost 0.14.
What's your alignment?
8. How much did you lose, Methy? I feel so bad, man. You lost 1. I don't know what I lost skill in here. Let's see. Oh man, it took away from my construction. 0.02. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's like 15 walls. Thoughts on this game? Steam reviews are horrid. Pay to win seems to be the biggest complaint. Raisin wire? That's because people are fucking retarded. Don't believe any of those things. That's just a bunch of people being little bitches. You can literally just do a... The only thing that's pay to win would be the fact that you can buy tools. But you can make a tool by clicking on the ground. They just last a lot longer. So you don't... So it just stops you from... Yeah, literally all it does is stops you from having to build tools for like maybe 3 hours. So you can spend $4 and save yourselves 3 hours of... Not even 3 hours of building tools, but make it so you don't have to build a tool for like 3 hours. That's it. That's it, my man. Literally, I hate the fact that they're even allowed to review Steam games because they're just so unfounded and absolutely fucking ludicrous. Just absolute insanity. I'll show you the cash shop. Let me show you. Services. The ticket to Abella. That's how you buy a character. So if you want a new character, you do that. Combat power hours, $1. That saves you 1 hour a time. You can only use them once every 24 hours. Tool packs. That's the tool packs we just talked about. You could buy insurance. So that makes it when you die, you don't lose anything. Again, $1 to $5, depending on how evil you are. If you're a really evil guy, you'll need to buy really expensive insurance. So don't just be killing people on sight. Interesting. They added the most popular thing. That's kind of cool. These are everything else is skins. It's just skins. Very expensive skins, I might add. Very, very expensive skins. Have you guys ever looked at the Raiders hat? It looks like a bull hat. Ow. There's a horse. East side.
I hate that stupid pay-to-win mentality.
It's absolute insanity, man. Like,
It doesn't-
what in the fuck are people talking about?
It doesn't make sense. And
was pay to win after leveling construction in the last 2 hours.
well, the construct like
Hey, hold on. There's a horse here. Does not look friendly. It's riding back and forth, just being all cray-cray. Anybody got an arrow, come up here on the wall, east wall, and shoot him. Oh, no, never mind. It's TVO. He just glitched out. It's Maze.
Shoot him, shoot him.
but like the majority of people are saying it's pay to win because you have to buy skill protection. It's like, no, you don't have to buy skill protection unless you are a criminal.
Right. So, and being a criminal is easy.
Exactly. And
All you got to do is declare war on everybody, and then you don't lose alignment.
well, and that's the thing. But the people that are crying about it are saying that they have to buy skill protection because their alignment's so low. Well, your alignment's low because you're a criminal, because you're killing people that you should
Which is
be
a game
killing, and you're
game
stealing.
mechanic.
Yeah. It's like it's a punishment for you being an idiot.
One horse
Unless
statue
you wanna
delivered,
play that
exactly.
way, it's perfectly fine. Go ahead and play that way, but you suffer a huge skill loss.
Absolutely. And even then, you don't suffer a skill loss if you join a criminal guild that declares war on everybody, because then the only person you're going to get in trouble for is killing neutrals, which are just little noobs that are running around that aren't a part of a guild yet. So you should be punished for that. That's my whole thing. Oh my gosh. Like every single negative review I've read so far has been completely unfounded. The only legitimate excuse anybody can have is that the servers are unstable. That's the only legitimate thing that people could be upset about.
And most people aren't even upset about that.
Exactly.
And
I've only read one review that had that even mentioned in it, but there was a whole flood of other retarded shit in there.
yeah. But it's the whole thing about the power hour thing. Well, if you're working as a guild and say you're building walls, you have you got a carpenter making you the wood that you need. You have a miner, or not a miner, the mineral prep, doing the mineral prep for the what's it called, shaped rock. So you have like 3 people using their skills at the same time, which is better than any power hour. Now, power hour does help, but if you work as a group, you're actually maximizing the XP that you get.
Yeah, like that's the thing. The power hour. Damn it, man! Let me remove my tombstone. The power hour has very little effect especially if you think about the game in long terms, right? So if you use power hours, you know what? Either way, power hours or not, you could fully level a toon within 30 days if you super focus on it.
Yep.
With or without it. It literally,
Power
it
hours
equates
don't
to
even
an
do
extra
anything if
hour.
you have premium.
Right. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like they're calling it
Like,
pay
you
to win
can't
though
buy
because
extra
you can
ones.
do premium. Like, get out of here, guys. Like, this game is the furthest removed from pay to win. It's not. I mean, it's so far from being pay to win. I don't even understand how
You don't
people
even
can
need-
call it pay to win. You can spend $10, $30. $30 right now is entry. On release, at full release, it'll be free to download, $10 to move a character over. If that's pay to win, I don't know what the fuck. God damn it, people.
But that's exactly. And the thing is, it's an MMO, and most MMOs are at least $15 a month that you have to pay for.
Ninja Cowboy, it's worth it if you want to level quicker. That's it.
And it's paid to
Once
win,
you're done
and they're
leveling, don't
money
pay for premium anymore.
hungry grubs. Like, it just blows my mind.
It's crazy. What people want is to have a free game. That's what they're complaining about. They just want an absolutely free game that gives them everything they want.
They want a free game where they can do whatever they want. They can level everything up within one day and not lose anything. Like, and not have to work for anything, and not have to work in a group or a guild or an alliance.
I agree. I mean, did you read my response thing that I made to that guy? The #1 review on Steam? I'll pull it up and I'll read it real quick.
See that. I looked for it, but I couldn't see yours.
So it's not actually a review because it was too long for a review, too many characters. So give me 1 second here. I put it under a guide for the review for the game. And its guide title is Response to Reviewers. And so I'm gonna every time I get a chance, I want to do every day, but I don't have a chance to do that. Every day I'll write a response. So this was his review, and I broke it down into his problems. Problem: acquiring skills is very slow. His solution was experience boosters are in the cash shop. This was him claiming it was pay to win. The real solution is what I wrote, right? Real solutions are my solutions. Put in the time, or if you have a job, increase the rate at which you gain XP just for 1 hour, which means that you're still behind the kids that spend 8 hours a day playing. Let me break it down for you. A penniless individual buys the game for $35, gets 2 toons on the mainland, levels for 8 hours a day at standard XP gain. He has netted 8 hours of XP in his job or skills. A hard worker with a job and career gets off work and wants to power level, spends said hard-working dollars and gets power hour. Spends 2 hours playing with 1 hour on double XP boost. He has now netted 3 hours of XP, still behind the guy that played more. His problem: the skill cap is restricting my gameplay and making us non-competitive in a PvP surrounding. Your solution: buy more characters. The real solution: get with a group or community that is a community. This is a community game and never intended for solo play. Hence the XP cap. Hence all the advertising and focus on guild and community. His problem: the start is wasting hours of my lifetime. Your solution: equipment in the cash shop. My real solution: if you're thinking starting is hard, you cannot even imagine leveling those tier 3 skills. Those $4 packs of tools are targeted towards people with very small guilds that want to boost their start in the world, but save very, very, very little time. Problem: I lose a skill point. I lose a lot of skill points when I die. Your solution: skill loss protection in the cash shop. The real solution is pray and increase your alignment. Problem: I lose more skills on death when I kill a lot of players because my alignment is low. Your solution: more expensive kill loss protection in this cash shop. The real solution is stop killing neutrals, join a real guild, and declare war on your enemies so you don't lose alignment, and you can kill and maim all day long. His problem: life is feudal your own backers during early access were promised beta access, but we don't have the server capacities for all of them yet. Your solution: oh boy, we have artificially, according to him, artificially created a short supply here. Let them pay $60 for beta access. Real solution: how dare they get more backers than they could have ever imagined. They were all going to be allowed into early access. However, the most hardcore of people that really, really love the game were able to get to the front of the line. Shame on them for making money and acting like a business instead of a charity. Shame on them. Problem, I want to delete my character and make a new one. Your solution, pay $10. Real solution, don't put yourself in a situation where you pissed everyone off and you have to start a new character. This is not Rust. If you piss everyone off, you're going to have negative 50 alignment. You will deal with the consequences. Problem, they made a new vanilla server, and the vanilla server I joined earlier is now super hardcore PvP server. My whole guild now needs to be online at the same time 4 times a week instead of 2 hours and 1 time a week. We have not given up our jobs in real life to be able to defend our castle now. We didn't ask for this. Your solution. We could give you a free character transfer to the new server. Pay $10 in order to make a new character on the server you already paid for. Here's my real solution. If you don't like changing mechanics and rule sets, don't join a game when it's in early development. You are here to test the game and let the devs know what you think, and you're able to give your input and what you would like to be better. They are not here to cater to your every whimsical idea and dream. Playing the game and give input, stop QQing and be happy they released it early. However, stop complaining when things change. It's early access and all that. That was my response to everything he said. And then he banned me from Steam, so I couldn't post this on his actual review.
That is crazy.
I
You have a
hate
link
these
to
reviews,
that,
man.
to that site, right?
Yeah, let me get it for you.
Because I could go in and post that link. Because that's the main one that irritated me.
I threw it up in general chat. I mean, this guy's just a complete idiot. So Grim, if you're in, it's a... Oh, actually, they gave me a Hardy Warhorse. We're not able to ride those yet, are we? Maze, I don't think this was our horse, man. I think you gave us somebody else's horse. What's that?
I just got the best spawn ever.
Did you?
Yeah, 40.
Interesting. I thought they took those spawns out.
Yeah, the patch said they took these out.
Oh, I got a relog.
Can we put up more housing on that outside area today?
Yeah, we are. That is the goal.
Nice. How many are you putting on?
However many we need. However many people. So really, it's not dependent on me. It's dependent on how many people start working towards the goal of cutting down the trees, cutting the logs, and getting everything we need. The more people we get moving stuff, the more we build. Because I know we need a lot.
So I just posted it on his response.
Doing something for ice right now, then I can help you guys with the housing.
He'll ban it, I guarantee it. He'll ban you from being able to comment on his stuff and then delete it. He already did it to me instead of actually, and instead of formulating an actual response, it's easier to just ban people that disagree with you.
Yeah, and he's getting people that are just be like, oh wow, it is because look at this response. Well, no, look at the thing for yourself. Make an educated decision based on what you see.
Yeah, so what I did was I posted the link up, and then I also wrote at the bottom of my little review thing, if you want an actual educated response, come and watch the actual game on my stream, ask me questions, and I'll answer you truthfully. The game is not perfect. But writing a negative, like everything he said is completely invalid.
Yeah, there's nothing what he said that is true. And honestly, that whole pay to win argument is stupid. The only thing that could be considered more pay to win is yes, you can get a skill boost. But that's so minuscule. Like it's once a day. Yes, you can get a little bit of boost, but the boost isn't anything that you can't do yourself.
No. Honestly, across 8 days, across 7 days, you've saved yourself 7 hours.
Yes. And in my opinion, you get more from food buffs than you do from the power hour.
Yeah, but do you want your horse back, Maze? I don't think this is the right one. Oh yeah, Ronald's actually absolutely right. The food that you eat has a larger impact on your skill gain than that does by a lot.
Yeah.
If you're eating
They
apples and
should-
using a power hour, you're only at a 2 times skill boost. Well, if you eat really goddamn good food and you're at a 4.1 to a 5.1, you're multiplying it for free in game.
But they need to ban that because that's like pay to win.
Oh, bro, it's so pay to win.
Because we definitely pay real money to get that good food.
Exactly.
That's right. Blame the cooks. Just kidding.
All your fault.
Everything's a cook's fault.
Everything's my fault.
Happy New Year, Cuckoo. How you been,
I mean,
man?
that's how it is in the military, so.
Yeah, it's always my fault. Even if I'm not even in the military, it's my fault.
I don't know why I did that.
Anyways, I gotta get going. My wife wants to watch a movie, so
Okay. Have fun, man.
Later, Dunder. Have fun.
I may or may not be on later. You guys have a good night if I'm not.
All right, man. My little thing here is getting quite messy. This is 0. I don't know why I kept that. Probably because I thought about repairing it. This is basically turned into like the training weapons and where I throw everything right before we get into a fight. What's up?
I don't know if you saw in chat, but I made a construction character.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get to repairing, but I figure you could use the extra hand.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Pwn.
Yep.
Death got spawned in 42.
Yeah, that's what somebody was just telling me. Oh, no, you got 40, right?
I got 40, yeah, and then Death Carrier just got 42. We both just transferred over.
So I guess they didn't actually do that.
Oh, we'll find
Yeah,
out
I
right
don't
now.
know.
I redid my.
Do you think it's because they had those characters for a while sitting on Newbie Island?
I just created this character yesterday.
Yeah,
They
so
just
that's
changed
why.
it.
Yep, it's got to be that. Somebody was speculating that the spawn points are decided before you ever leave the island. They're just decided at spawn.
Yeah.
You know, like at creation. Need a spot to put my armor up in here.
Yeah, I remade my smithing character, Pwn, so I'm gonna be heading over there in a minute.
Okay.
I had a bunch of points and like a bunch of random things, and it kind of irritated me.
You know, you could take all those points out, right?
Can you? I thought you had to like work on it. Like you had to like.
No,
do
you
this
just
or-
whenever you work towards something else, it just takes away from those ones.
I didn't know that. Oh well.
Ask questions, and you will get answers. Well, now you got a smither and another one. You could always use that other one for whatever.
Well, I have a hunter, a farmer, a smither, and a construction.
Trying to clean out my wardrobe. I always throw just everything I have on me in there whenever we get attacked to go defend it, you know? So I'm always just like drag everything in there real quick. Got like a bunch of meat and just random shit in there that whatever I was carrying on me at the time.
Huge junk drawer.
Essentially, yeah. It's my drop everything to go fight drawer. Is the map in NA broken too? Negative.
My next thing to make is a tier just fighting character.
Yeah. You leave there the last food you dragged in, I think, 200 something. Oh yeah, I did. I was full. Yeah, I needed to. I need to go drop off these horses. And then we're gonna start building. Oh, oh, I'm so fast. Yeah, I had too much stuff on me. Yeah, there's still some other junk I need to grab out of here too. Oh yeah, hey Blue, I got your robes from when you died a couple days ago. You haven't been on for me to give them back to you.
Just throw them in the thing. I put a new one on.
Okay. I don't know what thing you're talking about.
It's one of the. I don't know if it's like a chest or a barrel or whatever, but it has a whole bunch. Oh no, it's in the armor smith or the what do you call it? Like the armor holder dummy thing.
The armor stand.
Yeah, it just put it in there. You're the
Roger.
one who threw 'em in there, so I just took one out of there.
Hey, Pone.
Yep.
How are we with the Vanguard Guild?
We're at a non-aggression pack.
Okay.
Trying to get all my tools out of here, guys, so we can use them. Again, this is literally where I throw everything right before we go fight stuff. So if I'm using a tool, I just throw it in here. And it just kind of built up over time a little bit more than it should have. I'm gonna leave all my training weapons in there, though. Where'd that go? Come, there we go. All right, now it's all cleaned out. Fucking, we actually tried to. So we're gonna for sure tomorrow again. So we actually went out with like, I think there was like 15 of us, and just servers crashed. We slowly had attrition from people crashing and not being able to get back in. Like it was big old clusterfuck, my friend. Hey, you have a good night there, Cuckoo. I appreciate you, my man. My main man. Alright. I don't know which one of these tools are good or bad, so we'll find out here in a second. Just a quick, hot second here. Alright, that's still useful. Not so much. Still useful. Still useful. Still useful. Broken. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Useful. Useful. Broken. Useful. Broken. Broke. Pretty much broken. Pretty much broken. Broken. This is mine. Actually gonna need that a lot today. Useful. Alright. And that's broken. So throw these in the broken ass tool chest here. Where all of our broke ass tools go. This is where all the tools go to die.
What server is it again?
What do you mean? Booyan.
When did they add a new one?
Steam release day. Alright, where are we putting the actual furs? What kind of headphones are these? Dude, I love these things. These are Astro A50s, my friend. That is not where we put them. Perhaps in here? Negativitado. Although, we can build more repair kits today, I guess, if we need to.
60.
Good luck.
Pray for 40.
One time
Although
I think I got like 38 one time.
there are some Americans riding around on horses asking if you're part of a Chinese guild from the Vanguard.
Say no. We're a part of the Ridgeline.
Yeah, no. They asked Death Carrier when he said he wasn't Chinese. Okay, then name the baseball team for New York.
Wait, what?
They told him to name the baseball team for New York.
They're like
He
two.
said- He
As
said
the
Red
resident
Sox.
Mets fan here, there's only one New York team.
He said Red Sox.
How
And
many teams are there?
There's two. There's the Mets and the Yankees.
yeah, but the Mets are terrible, so we don't count them.
But when he said the Red Sox, they were like, "That's close enough. Go on." Like I was waiting on him to run up to me because I was running right behind him, and they never came up to me because I was instantly gonna just type "I'm not Chinese" before they even said anything to me.
Why can't I put these in there? Oh, shit. I thought it was 250. That explains it.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
What'd you get?
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Oh, what'd you get? Like 6 or something?
No, worse.
Worse than 6? What? 3 or something?
4.
Oh, ouch.
It's gonna take like 4 hours of running.
While you're down there, cut some boards down and like get some regional maps.
So is this game any good? You never heard of it, but he ran it on the same. This game is fucking phenomenal, my friend. Do not believe not any of the Steam reviews. They're all uninformed, unintelligible, and nothing but bullshit.
Because I'm a woman, isn't it? That's what it is. I don't even know which way to run. This is ridiculous.
Hail! I'm glad to welcome you. Hail! I'm glad to welcome you.
Oh, Colin, you want to send me a guild request? Or whoever can do it, I don't care.
I would wait until you're out of those territories. Being naked and guildless is better than being in our guild down there.
That bad?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I almost got killed down there where you're at, just being naked and guildless.
Well, maybe they'll kill me closer.
I think you spawn back in the same spot every time. Don't you?
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
I think like in the same general region, but like I don't think the same as like. Actually,
There is a very large player base.
Well, I'm out here to do meeting tasks.
Ooh, are we setting up a gambling thing?
Yeah, for jousting tournaments.
That sounds fun. We should do sword fights too, with practice swords until we'll knock each other out.
Giggity. Then what?
There is a Goon guild you would find much more fitting there, Goon. We are on NA Leflix.
Dude, I thought this was a good spawn, but man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about this, man. It's Leflex
Well, like,
zone.
It's not that far, like, but you have to run all the way around the mountain.
Oh yeah, getting up and down those mountains are a bitch. I've done it twice.
Yeah, normally I spawn like
So you can
40
build your own
feet
city?
up.
Yeah, we built all of this, my friend.
Like my second character was 48.
Yeah, everything you see here is player built. Almost everything you see in the game is going to be player built except for one central city. If you see anything in the game is built by somebody. Famous, this is a game. Sorry, we have an RPer in our guild. That's our RPer. He's a very heavy RPer, so I try to accommodate him a little bit. So I type with him. There's no in-game speak yet. But he's gonna help us work today. Anyways, what I was saying. What I was saying is that this game is phenomenal for a few reasons. One, everything is player built. It's an entirely from the ground up player built economy. So anything and everything you see, like I said, besides that central city, is created by a player. Would this be pretty much impossible to solo? Mercenary, yes, but that is why our guild, my guild, exists for players that want to play solo. And so basically, when you join, you're in the realm, and once you're in the realm, we give you a little piece of land, and you can do whatever you want, profession-wise. We're there to support you as a player. So we're there to protect you.
Forge and anvil is complete, sir.
Thank you so much.
See, and these are guys in the realm right now. They're working together.
Awesome.
They're working together to build the realm out, and so they play with us as much or as little as they want. And we extend the same to you as well. So you get your own little 5x5 plot of land. You set down a personal claim. And then basically, when you help us out, we help you out. If you want to play completely solo, that's fine as well. We give you a little spot of land, and then the ability to protect yourself. Like this guildie here, he doesn't even want to live on our land. He wants to live out in the woods and start a farm out there, and only wants to have us for basically the protection of it, because he knows that playing solo is not viable. So if he needs to, he can run to us. We'll protect him. And that's what we're here for. We're here just to kind of allow people to solo and protect them. Famous, the reason you should play this game is because everything is player built and is not easy to make. It gives you a sense of appreciation and accomplishment whenever you do anything. Building your first hut feels like an accomplishment. You're like, yeah, I built the hut. And then you put up your first wall and you're like, yeah. Can Chinese join your guild? Here's the thing. We're not looking for huge numbers. Not yet anyways. We haven't really gotten that far yet. But the thing is, I'm a streamers guild, right? We're a new player guild. And so Anybody can join our guild. They're not going to be able to do anything. You can't do anything to our land. I don't give anybody permission to do anything like that. All you can do is basically set up your 5x5, and we'll give you temporary permission to bind to a house, and that's it. Other than that, you can get on your own little area. And then we are building a few things that players can use, like a trade house. We built a realm trade house for the realmies that they have access to. We also have a public trade house that's completely separate from the realm. Anybody can trade there as well, including the other realm members. And what else we got out there? We got a schoolhouse built for you guys now, so the realm guys can train and learn at a school if they want to level up mentoring. So we're building it. We're building an economy out there just for the realmies to do as much or as little as they want with it. Mercenary, the way shit gets rated. Judgment Hour, everything in the realm is lootable, destroyable, and killable. Outside of Judgment Hour, it's not. There's 4 Judgment Hours a week from 7 to 9. So from 7 o'clock from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, everything can be looted. So that's when you got to protect your stuff. However, that's another reason that working with a large guild is effective, because even if you can't be online one of those days, some members from the guild will be able to, so we're still able to protect your stuff. I put many of World of Warcraft, Black Desert, Rust, DayZ, Standalone. I know they aren't exactly the same, but this sounds very neat. Yes, famous TKO. It is very good. However, wipe the idea of it being a Rust-style game completely from your thoughts. Who is this? Oh, okay.
Hello?
I got you. Hello.
On this Saturday night.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. What's how did Judgment Hour go? I saw you guys got booted for a while.
I never got back on. I got back on with like 5 minutes to spare.
Did he get his horse back?
Yeah, we all got our horses back, which is good.
That's kind of game breaking a little bit, man. To be headed somewhere and then you just lose your horse. I think the horse should vanish until you come back too in that circumstance.
Yeah, I agree. And it seems like for me it did, because nobody could find it when I came back. It was still there, so.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe
I know they're an exact. Yeah, so famous. The big difference is that if you go around trying to player kill everybody you see, you'll lose alignment, and then when you lose alignment enough, you're a kill on sight character that anybody can kill. And when you do die, you lose a massive amount of skills. So the best thing to do, if you are looking to just, PK the living shit out of everybody, there are...
I mean, it's just a straight up disconnect. I mean, there was no 30-second. I mean, I don't know if it still gives a 30-second cooldown on the guy or something.
How does the gearing work? So literally, if you want gear, you have to build it or have somebody else build it for you. So, we have a blacksmith. There's also a working blacksmith now in the realm area as well. So the longer the realm just started officially, I think like 4 or 5 days ago. So it's still being developed, but there are people in the realm that are doing smithing now. So they're probably still pretty far away from being able to make armors and stuff like that, but they'll get there. If you need it from us, if you're looking for training, every single Thursday, we do a full-on 8 hours of nothing but combat training. So
you can hear and talk. He just has his mic muted.
So during that time, you can train. We'll give you the gear to train, and we need it back at the end of the day because all the training gear is completely different than the actual fighting gear. Like the light armors, the light mail, all that stuff. You take pretty much the same amount of damage. But when you're training, you level faster when you're wearing it. So I have a whole bunch of training gear that we give out during these training days. We all fight. You learn how to move as a unit. So that's also a good thing that we offer Realm as well. The ability to level up and give you all the gear. That way, instead of wasting your time waiting for the gear to show up, waiting for you to level up to get the gear, we just give it to you. You train with it. We take it back for the next time.
Oh, right on.
I think you're okay right now, though.
Cauldron. What do they go for,
I have no idea. I'm just now running my small tower over.
They are, Captain Keelitter. I got my main back. Hey, Sen, how are you doing, brother?
How do you make a metal sheet?
What'd you say about a metal
Was
sheet?
someone looking for me before?
Yeah. The guy from KC. Talking about a metal sheet.
Metal sheet. I
I'm doing well, my man.
Apuru. I asked you about it yesterday. You said something about fixing your furnace or kiln.
We're a part of TVO.
Yeah,
We're part of the
it's
Ridgeline
broken.
Alliance.
I just built one for ice. I'm working on replacing mine right now.
Right on. How much is a metal sheet?
So honestly, Goon, are you a part of Goon Squad, man?
Hold on. I'll look.
Like, I don't care. So here's the thing. Here's my thing. Is nothing in-game transfers over to Twitch. Nothing in-game leaves the game for me. So Twitch and all that is separate from the game itself to the politics in-game.
There's 40 ore.
I try to keep those two very separate.
Okay, I mean, you want me to go get the ore? I was talking about copper coin.
I don't know the price of anything in this game. I don't think there really is like set prices for stuff. So.
I figured, man.
What do you want for it then? I mean,
What we do normally is go into the trade.
Yeah, we're part of TVO, man.
What it costs, and then
We're part of the Belayan Order.
I think there's some metal sheets in there.
But yeah, I try to keep everything separate, dude. Like, because if I was basing my, like, who I liked online as, like, Alliance, fuck all that, dude. We all, guys, also, heads up to all new members of the stream. If you type in !loots, !loots, here, I'll type it in the first time. Everybody types in loot the first time, non-plural. All you got to do is click on that link that pops up. A message will pop, you type in a little message, it pops up on stream. When you do that, you get entered into a monthly drawing.
Yeah, there are no metal sheets for sale.
We give away in-game premium currency for you to buy your skins, your tickets, so you can bring extra tunes into the game, all that jazz.
I mean, if you want to just go get the ore,
And that's open to everybody. I don't care what guild you're from, what alliance you're from. I can give a fuck. I don't. Like I said, none of that transfers over to the real game. In-game versus real world, that's a separate thing.
Right now too. In real life, not in the game.
So hey, Goon, how much Goon Squad came over from Eve to the game? I'm just kind of curious because I heard that Goon Squad was playing.
There's literally a pile of it back here.
Good
I don't know who
evening.
put that there though.
How are you doing, Corellianus?
It's next to your claim. Did you put this here?
Negative. I'm a hunter.
What is it?
Like fairly low quality iron ore by the trading post here in the realm.
Somebody was trying to probably figure out how to sell stuff.
Yeah, like this here that I'm standing on, this is all iron.
It's a pretty good chunk of iron ore.
It's been there for a couple of days.
Just take it. If you need it, take it.
Yeah, I'll just use that.
I'll pick it. I'll pickaxe it up. How much did you say I needed?
Well, my furnaces are in use right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until the batch is done, then I'll make yours.
Right on, right on. No hurry. I'll just shit. I'm fine. I got a day off, so I'm good.
Hey, so you got you're able to make iron bands now, right?
Yeah.
If you ever
you guys
need,
need it?
no, I was just curious. So if you ever need repairs on your stuff, just make sure you have nails for me, and then the bills aren't a big deal. Just make sure you have nails for me so I can repair your stuff. When it all breaks.
A million nails right now, but they're pretty low quality.
The quality don't matter. I'm able to make like 53 quality or a 63 quality or something like that repair kits.
I'll be able to make my own repair kits tomorrow when construction hits 60. It's at 53 right now.
Oh yeah, you will need to get 60 masonry as well.
Don't you just need 30?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. 30.
First tier building kit.
Yep. Yeah, only ever build the first tier. We tested it yesterday. It's the other tiers are all garbage. All of them are garbage.
Got nerfed too, though, right?
It did. It did, but the other tiers are still not worth it. Because
Because
you need 2 metal bands, 3 pieces of thick leather, Oh, I got a knife on me. Give me a sec. I'll actually pull it up. So the large repair kit repairs 800 durability points. Takes 3 leather, 2 hardwood boards, 2 metal sheets, a linen rope, and 30 rock.
Seems like an awful lot for.
Yeah, it's a lot. Medium repair kits are a little bit better. They're only 100 board, 2 metal bands, and 2 thick leather. But still not worth it, because they only do like 400-ish. Because there is a little bit of variance in there as well, like a little bit of RNG for how much it goes up or down.
How much does your skill matter for it? Compared to the quality of the kit?
Yeah, it depends on the quality of the repair kit, not the quality of your ability to repair. So I think I could give you higher quality repair kits, and then you'd be able to repair better. And it raises up. Actually, you know what though? It seems like they changed that too, because I'm not going up anymore when I use repair kits, only when I create them.
Yeah, they nerfed a lot of things, like the demolition skill ups got nerfed pretty heavily.
Oh, okay, roger that, Maze.
They changed how that was acquired though too.
So yeah, they changed it where instead of strength, it gives willpower, but on top of that, it was giving like ridiculous skill ups before, which definitely most probably wasn't intended.
No, I'm glad they nerfed it.
Yeah, you get like 0.0008 or something like that now.
Yeah, it's way better. It was the most broken skill in the game. Now the next one they need to fix is fucking for leveling up intelligence. The best way to do it is precious prospecting, because you can just stand in town, level it from 0 to 100 in like an hour, and then you get intelligence to max. Some of that server spawn 29 is not bad though, man.
What do you need the metal sheet for anyway?
Cauldron.
Oh, this thing that I have here.
Yeah, because I mean, I can make a campfire, but they disappear.
Yeah, the cauldron's better for making bone glue. It'll be better quality. Then you can turn around and sell it to the crown when you're hunting.
What does it sell for, roughly?
I finally got my
Garbage, but it's better than not doing anything with it. We were throwing it away for a while. We didn't know we could sell it to the crown.
a lot of bones. I finally got my archery, so I was out shooting.
Wait, what?
Moose.
Did they change it?
I mean, a deer.
I'm thinking this game is going to be scary when they fix the AI and they don't fix stuff anymore.
Am I wrong, Methy?
It's the
Didn't
only
it
way
used to
they've
be
been able to do
intelligence?
stuff so far.
I killed a wolf last night like that, but the deer I just started bobbing and weaving.
When you're wrong, you're wrong. I could have sworn it used to be intelligence.
It hit me a couple times.
Ouch.
Killed a moose today. I got almost like 300 meat off of it. It was kind of crazy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got 108.
I think bear gives about that much as well.
Yeah, I think like the tankier the animal, the more it gives. So I think bear and moose are the two biggest.
Yeah. Nobody's quite sure how much HP they have either. Because the damage you actually see pop up is the damage that's dealt not only to the player but also their armor. And animals have an unknown armor statistic. Like I said, Methy, when I'm wrong, man. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. However, guys, if you want to see the best response to a review ever.
So bone glue is a hunter.
What the fuck did I just do, guys? That scared the living shit out of me, guys. Whew. That gave me a heart attack. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is my response to the #1 review on Steam right now. Highly recommend you guys check that shit out. And then upvote it and like it. I plan on writing another like responses to different reviews over time, and we'll see if it takes hold or not. If it takes hold, I'll keep on doing it. Might have to move it to a different format. So today, guys, we're building housing and walls, and then I'm hoping that we have some time to build a list today to get some jousting action going on where people can come over here and watch tournaments and do bets and all kinds of shit. Which, by the way, Maze, when we have one, I'd love to invite your guys. I want to build a list. We're going to build a whole bunch of seating and
I'm
everything.
getting harassed by a dude from the last thing called Long Dog. This is stupid.
From a what?
Getting harassed by a guy that's not Long Dog.
Report him.
He's like, you ran through my claim. I was like, well, it's the only way around the mountain.
Oh, you mean like, so like he's just like harassing you, like trying to fight you, or?
No, he's like, you ran through our claim. I was like, well, that's the only way, like, around the mountain. Like, yeah, everything else is blocked off with fucking
What? So just ask him flat, like, hey, what do you want?
He's pissed off because I ran through the claim.
Yeah, so just say, hey, just ask him what he wants.
No, that's the exact answer what he wanted.
So then just say sorry and Charlie Mike, I guess. Just, is he fighting you?
No, he said he's gonna kill me.
Nah,
It
just
was rude. I was like, dude.
I just keep on going.
People are super sensitive.
Vet Gaming, thank you for the auto host, my man.
Pull out the shovel and beat him to unconsciousness with it.
And then laugh at his body.
He's like, oh, I can murder you. Well, no shit, dude. I got nothing on me. Fuck. He's on a horse. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, oh, I can murder you. Well,
If you're in the
no shit.
mountains, you could dodge him all day. Just walk away.
Is his name red? I mean, he'll take
Nah,
that bigger
it's
hit. than-
green.
That just means that he prays a lot. And means that he doesn't want to lose his lineman as well. So just keep on going. He won't fight you.
No, he's like, answer me or die. I was like,
So then just yield. Just yield and be like, okay, kill me then. Because he doesn't want to go -15, I promise you. If his name is green, he doesn't want to kill neutrals. Call his bluff.
And then tell him I could beat you with the shovel right now, right here. I could best you, but I'm gonna let you slide this one time.
What guild is he in?
he's in Blood Vikings.
Nah, just... What did he say? Did you yield?
I can't yield because I fled, so I have to wait for that to come back.
Ah. Is he still following you?
Yeah. I bet you there's somebody behind me too. I feel it.
What a dick. Part of my friends.
Oh,
I
there's
just-
3 of them now. There's 3 of them harassing somebody with nothing on. Oh, you motherfucking ran me over.
Just tell him, be like, dude, I'm not a Chinese player. I get why you're acting like this. Our guild has the same issue. like, I'm just trying to,
Harassing one little.
just,
Oh,
are they actually killing you?
yeah.
Just yield.
I can't can't yield when it doesn't give me the option. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Did
they're
you
still
yield?
hitting me.
All right, well, they're gonna have to go negative. That's their problem.
Yeah, they did.
Imagine if I had a clan tag, that would happen instantly.
Nothing on me. What, they're gonna steal my cheese? Like the bread? What are they gonna steal?
Did they end up killing you?
They're about to. The dude's standing. That's really creepy, dude. Get off me.
Are you knocked out and he's just looking at you?
Yeah. I'm -20, so I'm gonna be here a while. I'm not telling him where I'm going. I have to tell him shit.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going, Pom?
Yo yo.
They're just standing there, looking at me.
So nobody wants to coup de grace you. As soon as you get back up, go back into yield. Like literally, as soon as get ready to start spamming yield as you're about to stand up. As you get closer to
Oh,
zero.
I'm not even getting up yet. I'm still -20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like when it starts going up though, get ready to just start spamming it. That way they go super negative when you stand back. Because what they're trying to do is knock you out. Because then you stand back up, they can kill you without going super neutral. So just get ready to start spamming yield. Make it hurt. Sumta, Sumta. Thank you for that.
Who is it?
Just some random group down south. Never heard of them before, so they're not big or anything.
They got mad because I ran through their claims, but there was no walls, and there was no way around because there was a bunch of, like, soil walls blocking the exits out of the mountains.
Are you on a new character, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even stay. I didn't open any boxes. I didn't do anything. Just ran through. Didn't look like, didn't do anything.
What server are you on right now?
11.
Captain Kitty Litter. Captain Kitty Litter in the house. Welcome to the Pwnage Army. Great to have you here. Brand new recruit. Thank you so much for enlisting, man. I appreciate it. When the time comes, I hope you decide to re-up. Enjoy your stay, my friend. Guys, we're now at 120 subs. You know what that means. We've got a full company. Full to the brim, baby. We've got a first platoon, we've got a second platoon, we've got a third platoon, and we've got our headquarters platoon filled up to the very brim.
I did that whole yield thing twice, so.
Filled to the brim, baby. You yielded? Blue.
I yielded twice.
What'd they say?
They're like, oh, just fuck off now. Piss off now, or we'll end it. I said, do it. Do it.
Did they do it?
Man, updating today took
Beer
fucking
tools.
hella long. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, there was a big patch.
Well, no, it was just downloading like at a third of my like speed I normally download.
Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
They killed me. What am I gonna do? I got nothing on me. I got no, like...
You were yielding when they killed you, though, yeah?
Oh yeah, I yielded twice before they killed me.
You were in yield stance, though, when they killed you.
No,
No.
they got up and yield. I don't care.
But they're gonna get your bread now.
You poor little bread.
Well, maybe you'll get a better spawn now.
All those grains gone. But I mean, you're closed too, right? I mean,
Yeah, what about the rags? You lost your rags, Blue.
yeah.
I literally have.
I'm
like,
a little
I can't
bitter about losing mine though too. I mean, a wolf. I try to take on a wolf with a sling. Well, you got my rags and my sling.
I literally have nothing on me, and I'm like, so I lost a little bit of points. So what?
Trying to get to 33? Yeah, those damn wolves, man.
Twice as much of power hours.
Hey, Mercenary, you have a great night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, anybody think about getting the game through Steam? There's problems with it right now, launching through Steam. Much better if you go to their website and buy it that way. And you get a 10% discount for clicking on the link and typing in MasterofPwnage 2. And I make a little bit of money on it. And it's from everything I've heard, literally our entire alliance, people were also buying it through Steam. And it just seems like it's littered with problems. I don't know what's going on there. But it's more stable. And it launches the exact same way. Even if you buy it through Steam, you still got to make an account with them. So I just recommend buying it through that link. Going to their website and buying it. That's just a better way to do it. And use that discount code, baby. Use that discount code. It's only $3, you know, if you're buying the $30 pack. $10 if you're buying the 100, but worth it in my opinion.
Do me a favor.
What server?
29.
Dude, much better.
Dude, do me a favor. If you don't want to go running through your claim, then put up walls.
I agree.
Or at least, like, something, like, I don't know. Go put up freaking soil walls so people can't get out of the mountains. Like, there's literally no other way around. Like, it's the straightest way I could have gone. I'm not gonna go all the way around just because they claim me there. This is silly. I'm not gonna take anything. I had nothing on me.
Morning, boys and girls.
Dharma.
I see there's a big deforestation going on. What's the big project?
Walls and housing. Because I'm trying to figure out why I got charged
The, round
bunch of
school, I
money
stuck a
today.
load of timber out there from my arboretum trees.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, the rows that were 6 deep of individual trees, I cut them all down and replaced them with quality 100s. So you've been billed for something and you're not sure what?
Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm not sure what's going on. Apparently it was a WordPress site that I built for a buddy like years ago, and they decided to charge me for the first time like ever after I had it canceled like 2 years ago.
Alright, because I was going to say, you know, sites like Chatterbait and stuff are free.
Yeah, exactly. $191.
What?
Yeah.
What did you
That's
buy?
got to be
I
some
didn't buy
sort of
anything.
license.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Because even if so I'm looking right now at their shit. If I had paid
You made me
for the
laugh.
maximum, like for the maximum services, it would only be $9 a month. But they charged me $191.
Good day.
What services are you,
Now, I got a question. If I walk like super close to a wolf and he didn't even trigger, I mean,
I would just keep on going. Like, just get away from it.
I like his coat though. They're fast though, huh?
Have you got a torch? Can you make a torch?
I don't know, maybe.
Because I mean, if you can make a sling and get some stones for ammo,
Oh, I got a bow and arrow now. Finally.
Oh,
I'm
right.
happy about that.
then
I mean,
Make a torch, have it on your back, ready to, press 3 or 4. Fire a couple of arrows.
About
at
to
it,
be in
when it
33.
gets to you,
Yay!
Stick the torch in its face, and it runs off, and then carry on firing arrows at it.
You are running it through Steam?
That's the
How is it
best way to
working?
kill wolves, other than cheesing it with trees.
He'd love to get stuck in trees.
Thanks for the invite, Pum. I didn't want to bother you while you were trying to look that thing up.
Oh, you're solid, man. I know what it is now, but I need to call them to get it fixed, I guess. Because I could delete it, but I'm just like, but that isn't entitled to your refund. I'm like, oh, motherfuckers. I'm a web developer, and I do a lot of business for you. You will refund this to me, I promise.
Somewhere or another.
Yep. Whether or not it's from future lost revenue because I go somewhere else.
Oh, I thought something more sinister, like, mine a few bitcoins. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna throw this, this much needed patch on your computer real quick. Trust me, I'm the expert.
Nothing. This is just an update for your security. Just puts a big old hole in it for me to get to everything.
Hell yeah. And no hard feelings about that little bill I owe you. No big deal. No big deal. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, how's everybody in chat doing today, huh? Did anybody here actually get a fight during Judgment Hour? We tried to go to a couple of the places that we wanted to fight at. Couldn't get into the servers. We deviated 3 times. Finally found a server we can get into. On the way through the border, half of us crashed. I couldn't get back in. Neither could, like, 2/3 of our army that we brought with us. So the other army dissipated and kind of fought random little sources. Like, just a few people they found. And then just kind of dissipated.
Yeah, that's correct.
Took an hour of trying to get into a server that we wanted to get into, and then just kind of fell apart from there.
Can I do that even with the bow?
Yeah, where you at? Come to me. I'm north of the base.
Oh no, because both arrows and bow go on your back, don't they?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, both arrows and bow.
And they should be, your arrows should be on your side.
Should, but...
Bloody Robin Hood films.
Yep.
TV has a lot to answer for artistic licensing and then it becoming a pseudo fact.
Dude, even just European sword fighting in general has been destroyed by films. Like they make Japanese look all, they make the Japanese look like they were like super swordsmen, and then they made it look like the European equivalent was just trash fighters that use brute strength to try and break through somebody's armor.
Yeah, so many people think that katanas were a primary weapon in battle. They weren't.
Right. The primary weapon from the Japanese, hands down in combat, was the bow and arrow and the spear. Pikes, spears, all that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, guy from KC, can you go push to talk, please? Because your mic keeps on procking over and over and over and over again.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, something interesting. Desprouting 100 quality yesterday. I got a pouch.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Death is right here.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Pum.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna add you guys permissions right now.
Yeah. And don't worry about, like, we're not worried about housing. So you need to get people out of mains houses first or anything.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mains need to get housing first for sure.
Yeah. So we're not worried about that.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't need people with 4 alts to have houses when some main people don't have houses. Like I don't even think Hermit has a house, possibly.
Yeah, we even got townies that don't have houses right now.
Yeah.
Because I think her house got taken down with the big house.
I'm just going to double check on our softwood status. Don't you need softwood for repair things?
I don't do SCA, I do HEMA. Yeah, so SCA typically does 14 gauge equipment. HEMA does all 12 gauge full contact. Try to maim and kill. It's basically like MMA, but historically accurate martial arts. Actually got. I can put it on for you guys real quick. A lot of you guys have not seen this yet. Let's see here. I don't want to break this headset. It's already broken enough. I'm trying to put it on over my helmet. So here is my. Always forget the name of this thing. It is a. It's a thing that protects your neck. Gorget. There we go. It's a gorget. Thank you. Yeah, I thought of it right before I saw that. Yeah, the gorget. This is what's called an arming cap. It's actually got 7 layers of very hard linen, very, very hard packed linen. So then you put on, next thing up is your arming cap, which by the way, they really should have made one of these for your beard, because putting the next piece on, which is your, let's see if I can actually get this up close for you guys, because chainmail is not like chainmail you buy at like shops and stuff like that. Let's see if we can get a close enough shot there. I don't know, if you open that up enough, you'll be able to see that it's a 1 solid ring with 4 riveted ring around it. Yeah, exactly, Ronald. That's what I'm saying, man. Get those hairs all stuck up in there. And this is very heavy in itself. This is like 5 pounds of chainmail right here. I didn't tie anything on here, so it's all going to move around a little bit more than it normally would. All right, normally I'd get it all positioned all nice and pretty for you guys, but I'm just trying to hurry this up a little bit here. Although this is going to annoy me greatly. Hold on. The rivets get stuck on fucking everything, boys. It is M1 fighting, yeah. M1 fighting is martial arts. Yeah, it's... All the M1 fighting is the same thing I do. The M1 is just a specific group that does it. Yeah, the Russian M1. Alright, there we go, there we go. A little bit better. Alright, and then this right here is a 7-pound beast. This is 12 gauge steel. You can look at the thickness here at the angle. It's 12 gauge hand forged steel. And this is the helmet that I also wear. And that all goes on over. Actually, where the fuck is my shield? So my favorite style of fighting is actually double-handed, but I also do fight sword and buckler. Just 12 on top, 4 down. Yeah, I do 12 gauge all around. And then this motherfucker here. Very, very hard. Didn't feel a damn thing. Very loud though. But I've been hit so hard in my helmet that I've been concussed. So I mean, it's a lot of protection, but not enough to stop you from getting a concussion every once in a while. There's the hard part, getting it out of your beard without ripping your shit apart, huh? There we go. Not too much rippage. It doesn't hurt too bad. I mean, I've been concussed. But it's not as bad as you'd think. Make sure my sword wasn't going to fall over or anything. I'm also currently practicing. It's been a bit. I've been off for a year, but I need to get back into it. Practicing for Realgesteck style jousting. I'm learning both Realgesteck and Steck. So I believe it's called just Steck. Steck is where you use just the you're using, you know, lance in one hand, shield in the other. And then Realgesteck is the one where you have the gridded Grand Guard on your shoulder, and you're coming across, you're trying to hit the Grand Guard. It's an amazingly fun. It's so much fun, guys. If you're into any kind of real martial arts, any kind of fight, if you're an aggressive guy, you like fighting, you like martial arts, you will love doing HEMA. It is such a fantastical sport. It's amazing. It's brutal, I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, but it feels really good when you just beat the living shit out of somebody. So good. Feels mighty fine. There's also a really big group that does HEMA style fighting called the Battle of the Nations, the BOTN. And it's fantastic to watch. They've got all their major meets up on YouTube. I would really love to get into the US team. And I talked to one of them a while back, before I started streaming full time a year ago. Need to get back into contact with them. My problem lately has been time. I think once I get out of college, I will be able to focus much more time on it. These walls are going to be completely ineffective. We'll have to get people to lower the backside a little bit there. Hey, who worked on the flattening this area? This is some good work. Oh. Who worked on flattening this area? This is some good work, guys.
That was me, that Akechi guy, whoever Ray is, and Braca, I think, helped a little bit.
Nice.
There's about 4 or 5 of us doing it.
Good, man. We're going to have to, so this wall on the backside of the hill, we're going to have to lower that down because they'll just be able to jump right over this wall really easily during raids. We'll have to lower it. Yeah, we'll just need to, we just need to lower down the two squares and it'll be good.
Yeah, we were just trying to get it quick for JH today, so.
Oh yeah, absolutely understand.
But luckily, just like last weekend, nobody messed with us.
Yeah, well, it's so our Eastern group defended us pretty well. Actually, they got into a big fight with the group that was rolling through our area.
Well, at one point, every server around us was down except us.
Yeah, and then about an hour in, about I'd say like a half hour in, the server to our east went back up 34, and then everything kind of went to shit. Like there was a battle going on over there 34 for people trying to come to us. Like not to us directly, but coming through our alliance area.
Yeah, just sweeping through.
Yep, but they got stopped. We got protected, which was
the
good.
guys we were giving wood to that protected us?
Negative. Those are the guys in the south.
Oh, okay. Have we helped out the guys that direction? Because I know we've helped out the main guild and people south of us. I don't know if we've helped out those guys yet, if anything.
No. Yeah, so the guys to the east, you got Core Time over there. And Core Time is pretty self-sufficient. They've got a very large group over there to the... They're like to our northwest or northeast. But they're in the eastern server. They're at the top of that, what we call Nipple Lake.
Gotcha. All right, where are we moving these logs to?
Just down here by these walls that we're building. And then we're only going to cut out enough down here to actually build anything. People just started moving over here, and I didn't want to stop anybody because they were flowing. It was nice seeing everybody move them. So we'll build a couple down here, all these walls, and then we're also going to work on building out the housing just on the north side of the gate there. And then if we get all of that done, then we'll build even more housing on the north there, and then lay down walls around it as the last part of that project. Because there's another JH tomorrow at the same time. And hopefully we get some action in.
Okay, wait. So
These ones right there,
yeah, these. Where do you want these?
these are garbage ones. Put those right by the north gate. So we're just using the leftovers for billers for making repair kits. And the hardwood logs that are used up are going to be for charcoal.
Okay, yeah, because these are all like soft and they didn't look very good.
Yeah, there's only 40 wood in each of them now. Like 40 to 50.
Oh,
Maybe
I think
even
I can
20
climb
in
up
some
right
of
here,
them.
can I?
I think if you go all the way to the south, you can go, there's like a little ledge you can get up right there in the corner.
Oh yes, over here.
They call it Dorito Lake? Why Dorito Lake?
So this
I'm gonna
okay,
look at it on the map real quick.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go look at the map real quick. I don't see a Dorito by looking at that. When I look at it, don't look like a Dorito to me.
Hey, Pone, I can't lift this log.
That means one of the ones around it needs to be lifted first. Somebody over here is stuck in logs doing combat drops.
Oh, okay, there it is. Gotcha. For a second, I thought my permissions got fucked up.
Sorry, I had to go AFK.
Unforgiven. Kicked out of the guild. Banned from Twitch. Forever shunned.
So my mom's best friend and brother just died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know him well?
No, I didn't. But I knew my best friend's mom since I was like 4 or 5, so I said after her.
Oh. Oh, yeah, let me check this out. I love it, man. I love that mace, too. You gotta move it out quick, man. You never know what somebody's sending you. You know what I mean? I am, yeah, Golden Saxophone. I am indeed. Yeah, one of them pet wasters. Absolutely, my man. I gave him my all my. Let's see. Well, we actually got enough here to build this right now. I just need to throw the nails in there. This one doesn't need. This one doesn't even need logs. Damn! Look at these nice stacks here, man. People doing their. Yeah, no problem, Ice. All right, how much does this need? So it needs 50. Oh, wow, there's so many here. Those will be for the wall that we extend around this area.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
You guys need any logs cut out there?
I guess who is Rhea Han?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is either. Yeah, so where are you at?
Apparently that's Ronald.
It's Ron. Oh, tracking, okay. Hobbs on Discord. Gotcha. Have I added you to the proper? No, I did not, did I? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Cool, we got you. We got you. All right, where is the, who's asking about sawing out logs?
Gito.
Agito. All right, so if you want, man, start cutting out these logs that are inside the realm area where the new walls are going to be built in the new area that's flattened.
Right.
Saw them out into building logs. I will start filling up all the walls. As soon as we're done filling up the walls, we'll stop doing, we'll have to pick up, move up shop with all these logs towards the, move them eastwards towards the north gate after we're done, if we have extras.
I'll be out there in like 2 minutes.
All right.
Use White Waters. I'm via White Waters.
Where's he at?
He's over by the pines that I'm planting.
Does he have a guild tag? Oh, you know what?
Nope.
It might be Captain Kitty Slayer.
Unarmed, barefoot.
Hey, Pone, I saw some people, like, who, they came after, like, your stream ended or whatever, talking about joining, and some of them ended up just, like, they're gonna settle around us. Are we gonna let them do that, and just when our land takes over their stuff, we claim it, or?
I mean, if they settle around us, that's probably not a good idea. If they'd want to settle in us.
Right.
That sounded really badly worded, but...
Pone, do you have a saw I can borrow, or do I have to craft one?
I'll be able to get you some, but give me a second. There's a guy here we don't know.
Kitty said it's him in your chat.
Ah!
Circle formation.
What's up, Blue?
I sent you a text message, but I think you heard me anyway.
You just sent me a text message?
No, I sent you a text message. But I said
Man, trying to get up here on this thing is impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just pretty challenging.
For a second there, Pone.
Hey!
He's gonna grim him.
Thought about it.
We're getting a lot of new people lately. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
More blood for the blood god.
Mm-hmm. More people we got, the more murdering we can do. Alright, I'm gonna get you some tools right now.
I'm gonna switch characters in like 30 seconds.
It's so funny, man. Like, I can get over this super easy sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't let you. Sometimes you just gotta jump, you know?
Some nice guy just
Crazy
taking
horse.
pieces of food.
You silly horse. How's everybody doing today? Anybody get any good times in on...
Wall formation. By the grace of God. Yes.
Some dude just gave me 2
Wedge
pieces of fried
formation!
cheddar.
Nice.
Is he
Hiking
trying
across
to
the map?
court you?
Almost guaranteed.
Trying to woo this young lady.
So I've known some girls that'll do all sorts of things for a bag of chips.
Like potato chips or french fries.
Proper British.
Man, you guys are
chips.
making me want some goddamn chips right now.
What was it, German?
Proper chips, British chips.
Ah,
French fries are less than 5 mil in diameter. But British chips
Those are
are
actually called Belgian
smaller than
fries.
wedges.
No, Belgian fries are different.
Yeah,
No,
so I
Belgian
call
fries are the only fries. What are you talking
I
about?
call British chips JoJo's.
Yeah, but you eat mayonnaise and peanut butter, so you can't talk about food.
Hey now, hey
We
now.
know that Belgium's invented French fries.
Yes, they did. I watched that too.
No, they are freedom fries, and those were invented by America. Okay, get it right.
Dude, that show or that episode made me want them to get over there so I can have Belgian fries every day.
Or just go to a hearty American restaurant and get yourself some freedom fries. Come on now.
I don't feel like having a drive-through Walmart to go there and get McDonald's.
What's that?
I don't feel like going to Walmart to go get McDonald's.
Wait, Walmart has McDonald's in it?
Where I live.
Yeah? Question mark?
Mine all have Subways.
What health nut state do you live in?
Washington?
And there you go. There's your sign right there.
All right, who needs these saws? Where you at, Ajito?
Vegito. Be there soon.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. Here's the Walmart's at McDonald's here in Texas.
Texas just got a point, brownie point for me.
Nobody actually build these walls until they're all ready to go everywhere across the realm, and I'm going to do a power hour, try and get this shit to 90 so we can actually build better things like boxes and towers. Two closest ones have
Wait, are we
McDonald's.
putting the shit
Subway.
logs over here or along the road?
Damn.
'Cause
These good ones.
No. The ones I was picking up, he said they were all like 50.
Yeah, those are the ones that have been there for a bit, man. The ones that we cut logs out of the other day, and there's only like 20 to 50 left in them.
If they're hardwood, coal.
Hardwood, coal, softwood for making builds for the repair kits.
Pone, where should I meet you?
I'm right
Oh,
here by
yeah,
the logs.
They only got 50. Yeah, so I was just trying to keep them separate. So we needed those are trash ones.
Yeah, they're less than the building logs.
The two close ones that... See, so
Two
yours have
close ones,
multiples,
don't
huh? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but now I want fridge fries. Do I have fridge fries in the freezer too? No, I don't need to be making fridge fries this late at night.
I'm just doing logs, you said, right? Building logs?
Yep. Each one of these should give you 5. Honestly, keep the 4 that you get first in your inventory, or your 3, or however many you can carry, and just let them drop behind you. And then when the bag goes on cooldown, it'll start moving them. Fastest way to do it, instead of trying to clear them out of your inventory all the time. Because it'll just poop them out behind you.
Shitting logs?
Yep.
Is that like shitting bricks? Don't look at the bricks.
Pretty much.
I'm assuming you get spinners.
That's like a soft one. It's not going to hurt that much.
No, there's only, I mean, like on the inside there is, but it's always like other Walmart stuff. Like they have like a mini, like a mini mall kind of setup. There's like a Subway, and then there's like an eyeglasses place, like a hair cutting place. I've always just assumed that because they all pretty much have the same thing in the area, so always.
Here for almost running into a wolf that you can't go around.
Yes, you can indeed. It takes a bit. For what, Matthew? What you got going on? You building out that mine, my man? Yeah, we'll get you some logs, brother. Okay, yeah, bag is on cooldown, which means those are the wood bags. What I don't want is to have these bags sitting around, because then we'll mistake them for wood bags over and over again. I will mistake them for wood bags over and over again. For sure, dude. Yeah, we'll get you logs, dude, or some boards. We talking like hundreds of boards? Or are we talking like 150?
Hey, Pong, the Inver White Waters person, they wanted to help with the logs over here, but I don't think they can pick them up.
Oh, yep. Give me a hot second.